exactly what we do here in Toastmasters. We take small steps, we show up, we try, we learn, and because of this eclectic spirit, we can sum up all the efforts and take a quantum leap in our growth. And today, it even feels more special because our club proudly celebrating 20 years of learning, leadership, friendship, and transformation. 2 decades of voices becoming confident and story evolving into an eclectic spirit and small efforts, tiny efforts, ordinary efforts turning into extraordinary journeys and diverse minds growing into one supportive family. And our Toastmaster stands strong on 4 shining core values: respect, service, excellence, and integrity. And the mission of Toastmaster is to provide a positive and supportive learning environment to all of us, its members, to develop our communication and leadership skills. And before we proceed to celebrate our beautiful meeting, 550th meeting, I want to tell you the housekeeping rule we must follow. Number 1, we are Toastmaster. We never talk or discuss topics like sex, politics, and religion. And please refrain from speaking if someone is here delivering their speech or explaining any role. And please, online friends, please mute your mic if you are not speaking. And online friends, please add DM, TM, guest, or before your name and the role, whatever role you are playing, next to your name for easy identification. And next point is, of our online friends, please, if possible, try to keep your camera on because your offline friends will be happy and feel connected. Next point, please clap wholeheartedly after every performance, and here handshake is a must before coming on and off the stage because it is our way of saying that you have got it well done. And now, last point, if you have any technical problem, please feel free to contact our text master or host of the meeting. And now it is time to welcome our very dear presiding officer in a poetic manner. Her mind is sharp, her heart is kind. A rare mix of courage and disciplined mind. By day, she writes medical magic with care, and by evening, she studies with passion so rare. So please welcome our presiding officer beyond compare, Toastmaster Dr. Sangeeta. Huge round of applause.
Thank you, all of you. My voice is clear to online members as well.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for that. 550th meeting. Pre-birthday bash. You all are the fortunate ones to be here. I'm sorry. Am I not audible, Satyendra?
No, you're audible, yeah.
Okay, thank you. How happy you are. Just shout a good anything you want. Yay. Shout a yay if you're very happy. Yay.
Yay.
What about online members?
Yay!
Yay. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Yay!
We all are part of 550th meeting. 550. This is the milestone that we have reached. We all are so proud. You all are growing with us. And what is more better than this? And if you know your presiding officer has a sweet tooth, so I bring a nice challenge for all of you. I know you all love Invictus Toastmasters Club. So I just want to know what chocolate or what sweet do you think when you hear the word Invictus Toastmasters? Let me start with myself. A lot of sweets are coming. anything that is sweet, gurer payesh, first of all. That comes to my mind. What comes to your mind? Okay. Yuvraj.
That.
Risal. Namra. Jagdish.
Gulab Jamun.
Nice. Kuldeep. Ritesh.
Brown chocolate.
Oh, wow. I really love it. Bhavan. Nice. Anu.
I think you can relate with this. You want to put it more.
Oh, my God. Yes. Shraddha. Laksh. Blueberry or mango? Oh, nice. Ashik. Nice. Nice. And what about online members? Sakshi, what do you think about what sweets is related to dairy milk? Okay. Satindra.
Dates.
Nice. Nice. Healthy.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
kheer. It's kheer.
I'm sorry?
Kheer.
Here. And what about our guests? You all are here today. Let's hear from you as well. What do you think?
Rasgulla.
Rasgulla? Okay. And Bhanumati Jayaraman. Could you switch on the camera as well so that we can also see you? And Priya as well. If you can switch on your cameras, we can feel more connected. And you can be okay. And what about Bhanumati?
Yeah, badam cake.
Nice. Wow. Lovely. We had such a sweet meeting or start of the meeting. And I cannot relish that we also have a very nice ending to it. Now raise your hands if you're coming for the potluck. Uh-oh. So sorry. You have to come here to see what's happening at the end of the meeting. Just lie and come. Because I know who all have started preparing in the morning because I have connected to few of them. And I cannot wait to end of the meeting. I'm very guilty about that. But anyways, let's start the meeting with a bang because I know a lot of amazing things would come up. We have a lot of games. We have definitely foods. We have chai, which is coming. And for online members, you know what? You just have to be more sweet to us. And thank you for joining, even though you will not be celebrating potluck with us. I'm so sorry. I really want you all to be here, but it's okay. With that, let me introduce two members that we had last week, but one of them is here. So last Saturday, I just couldn't introduce a new member. So our first member is Toastmaster Kuldeep. Please, could you come here and just share how did you like your first meeting last week?
Meeting was nice actually. I would say that it's the first time I'm interacting with this kind of group. So I never been to now in school, college, or anywhere like anywhere in the group. So I was like studying and that's it. And finally, like, I got a job which was desk job. So basically, I don't have to interact to anybody. So I have to just sit on the desk and complete my Excel sheets. And if numbers are good, I'm good. So just do my job and get back home. But things changed. That I was good at Excel, so elevated early. So I got a position where I have to interact with internal as well as external stakeholders. I basically represent my company in all the forums. So I thought let's develop some public speaking skill or on my communication. So that's why I joined there. So last meeting's experience was excellent, and I'm hoping to get this kind of experience in each and every meeting. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kuldeep. And yeah, we have another member. When he will join, let's take his feedback as well at the end of the meeting. And we have few guests today as well. So I see you as a new.
I think this is my second time.
Yeah, but you're the guest, right? Yeah, so you have to come and introduce again.
Out of the
Toastmasters who are here. They were last time also. So I'm Sanjeev. I've recently come to this area, and I was in Noida. So for 2-3 months, I was part of the Noida Toastmasters Club, and that's how I know the kind of setup the Toastmasters have. So when I came here, this is very close to my house. So I thought can be the best to interact with the people, because generally, like you mentioned, most of us are limited to our desk or uh, desk job, or there is limited interaction amongst the people. But interacting with the young crowd, young mind, energetic, dynamic, this is the best opportunity to be part of the Toastmasters, and that's how I came last Sunday. And last time you were not there, but very nice and very energetic. So that's how I'm here, and looking forward for a very good association, very good interaction, and to be part of this elite group. Thank you.
So,
Do we have it?
Sangeeta, we
Yeah.
cannot see anyone in person. Maybe
Okay.
the electricity has gone on. Not sure. So the camera is switched off for some reason.
Yeah, it's. Ritesh, could you help? The camera looks to be off.
Stop.
Integrated.
Yeah, integrated.
Integrated, right? Why there is okay? Just a second. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now we
Can
can
you
see.
right?
Now we can see.
Okay.
Can we see the audience as well, by any chance?
Audience one is on. I can see the audience.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
hand
yeah,
up. Yeah.
yeah. I see.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I'll just. Okay. Do we need to blur our background or anything of such sort? No, right? Okay. Now it would be clear. Okay. Now we have 3 new online friends as well. Can you give your introduction, guest Samir, just about yourself and how you came to know about our club?
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Samir Sivan. I'm staying in Thane city. I had attended in last week and before last week. This is my I think third meeting with all of you guys. Since now I'm not still I'm guest. I'm not took membership because of the in our city there is a physical meeting in our physical club. But on that's on Sunday. My weekly off is not Sunday, so I have to join the online club. But I asked my about manager to give me Sunday off. So he think will in December he say we will see. So that's why I'm continue for online meeting and investment. I have to decide whether join online meeting or physical meeting. That's why I'm here. Happy to see you all of you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for it. We hope that you join. And we have another member, or another guest, Bhanumati. Could you introduce yourself as well?
Yeah. Hi, Ritesh. Are you able to hear me?
We can hear you, but we cannot see you.
Yeah. I'm not so very dressed up, so I don't want to answer. Yeah.
No
I'm not.
worries.
So, I am president of VTSC Toastmasters Club, which is in Chennai, and we had recently celebrated our 25th meeting. Actually, we had invited Nina John ma'am, who's 4 times distinguished Toastmaster, and she is an elderly person who gave an idea like it's happening now. Meetings you can attend, actually, like our club can attend. So I came to know that such online meetings are ongoing, and I wanted to participate. But I just joined the series, but I was never one meeting I witnessed, but I could not join. Like say 10 days ago I registered, but then I could not join many meetings. But today it happened to be holiday. I thought I joined, and we do in Vistian we do software for automotive, and I have been in the industry for 30 years. That's it about me. Thank you for this opportunity, Ritesh.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We have guest Priya as well. Could you just introduce yourself in a sentence and what brought you here today?
Yeah, I am Priya from SCL Pinnacle Toastmaster Club. I am looking for the online class that I could join and learn many things from other clubs. Um, I'm into software testing. Yeah, this is a good platform for learning our improve my communication and public speaking as well as leadership skill. That's what I'm joining in others clubs to how they are conducting, how they are presenting their meeting. So through that, I can learn. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you, Priya. We also have Mansi Gupta. Mansi, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Mansi Gupta, and I am just a complete newbie. I heard about Toastmasters from a friend who said who visits, but then I was listening to one of the lectures by one of the legendary investors, Monish Pabrai, and he said he was talking to some students in one of his schools, and he said if you want to be good in public speaking, then join Toastmasters. And I was like, this is good advice from a great guru, so let me start. And my perspective is really, honestly, to have this experience for my son, who is 13. So I was really curious when I landed on this. I spoke with a person, a very kind person who shared today's meeting's details just half an hour back, and I was like, okay, let me see what it is that has been around for so long and is so good, and it's just I'm curious about this whole experience for my son, so I joined. Um, I have I've been a debater in school, extempores and all. Public speaking is not an issue, but being around smart people always helps. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. We all have experienced it. Thank you, Mansi, for sharing it. And let's not wait any further. And Paul, our pre-host of the day, Toastmaster Risal and Toastmaster Yuvraj.
Thank you, Toastmaster Samhita. Hi, Yuvraj. How are you feeling today?
It's great and fantastic. But I want to ask one question that why the members are dressed up like this? Sometimes I think, is there any celebration going on?
Absolutely, yes. We are at a pre-birthday celebration of someone very special, someone who has contributed to our growth and our confidence.
Who? ChatGPT is the only answer.
No, I'm talking about Invictus Toastmasters Club. And we are celebrating our 20th anniversary. Can you believe this?
So Invictus is one of the oldest club in Delhi. It started in 2005. So we should be proud that we are the member of Invictus. And once an Invictian, it's always the Invictian.
And over the years, Invictus has grown. It has been started by some dedicated members, leaders who have contributed to its growth and development. And each one of us are also a part of this journey. We take a moment of heartfelt gratitude to each one of you because all of you contribute to Invictus' continued growth.
So, before starting our celebration, I want to ask that. Let's have a big round of applause. But wait everyone. If there is a birthday, so there must be some fun and interesting activities.
Yes, no doubt about that. We will go ahead with the usual meeting agenda, but along with that, we have some extra fun lined up. And guess what? We have food as well.
Potluck, our members have put together beautiful potluck, the food made with love and care. And I can't wait because I am a foodie.
But hold your horses, because before we dive into food or any of the prepared speeches or table topics, we will play a quick, fun yet intellectually stimulating game about idioms. And before that, who can tell me what an idiom is? Any volunteers who want to raise their hands and tell what an idiom is? How about online members? What does an idiom mean? You can unmute and speak. Yes, Shraddha.
It's a phrase which literally does not mean what it is trying to say. The meaning is quite hidden in what it is.
Yes, exactly. You're absolutely right. So, idiom is a phrase or a sentence, or it could be a couple of words, which literally can mean something very absurd, but it has another underlying figurative meaning. So, what we will do today is we will divide our club, the members and the guests today, into two groups, one online and then one offline. Although it is a little, I think, disproportionate because we have some more members over here. We will do a dumb charades game where I will, tell to one person who will be coming here about a particular idiom. They will enact it out. And for that, we need one volunteer who can act pretty well. Can we have one volunteer, please? And you will have to stand in front of the camera for the online audience and also in front of the offline audience.
What kind of words are we expecting?
It's okay, you can try your best. If that does not happen, then we'll work around it. Do you want to go ahead? I think you have some good history of doing good acting, I have seen. And you, Raj, can you help with this course? Also, does this team want to keep a name for yourself, like team something? And online members, you can think of a name for yourself.
Team online and team offline.
Yeah, make them guess and also them. But sorry, you won't be part of this, and but you will be the actor. So the first one is for the offline members.
Timing.
So it's not timed as of now. So
Okay.
whoever gets the highest will get.
Should I start?
Yes.
Then she will be posing for a different.
Yes, she's not part of any team. Okay.
Three words. Third word has 9 letters. 9.
Online members, you have to keep yourself on unmuted state so that you can speak
On
as
cloud
soon.
9. On cloud 9.
Oh, Deepak.
Okay. That was fast, Deepak. Good job.
What?
On cloud 9. And also, would you like to talk about the meaning of it, what it means? And it's also kind of like a vocabulary that we can incorporate.
Yeah, that is a tough question. Maybe I will nominate Sakshi to answer.
On cloud 9 means very happy, very elated, and I'm on cloud 9 to hear about the birthday bash of Toastmasters today.
Amazing,
Fantastic.
fantastic. So, team online gets 1 point plus 2 brownie points for explaining the. So they have 3 points in total. Raj, if you
3 points.
Yes, 3 points for team online, and team offline. You have to be faster to complete, and you get 2 brownie points if you explain, and you get 1 point if you guess it correctly. Next one.
4 words.
4.
4 words.
4th word. Piece of cake. Cake.
Pieces.
Good job. And meaning.
Okay. It's like when you get something, it's like you are again on clouds 9, but you get a piece of cake, the happiness that you have.
Easy task. Okay. Yes, it was partially correct and it was corrected later by you. So you would be getting 2 points. Only because half point for that one because it was partially wrong. And since you guessed it correctly, so 1 point. So you get 2 points and team online is at 3 and 2. Three words. Third word. Knee. Break your knee. Break your bone.
Break the leg. Break the leg. Break a leg.
Leg.
Two words.
Second. Okay. Two words. There is one word. First word.
Pull a leg. Pull a leg.
Pull
Pull a
a leg.
leg.
Leg pulling.
Pull the leg. Pull
Yes,
leg
they were
pulling.
like online members. Pull a leg or pull your leg is more appropriate, but still close, so you win. But you need to also say the explanation of it.
Yeah. Pull legs means
Teasing or
teasing,
yeah.
tricking
Yes,
someone.
absolutely
Pulling
correct.
leg.
You have a whopping 6 points totally. No, 6 or 5. Wait, which karo?
Offline member.
Offline member. You are in majority. Yes. Three words.
Three words.
First word.
Do I show it to them? Hide.
Fall.
I can be your pro.
Under the bridge. Water under the bridge.
3 words.
3 words.
Yes, not feeling well.
Not feeling well.
Under the weather.
It's that.
Three points.
4 words.
What have you done?
Just 2 more. Let it be complicated.
Come on.
This is a little difficult.
One teammate. Four words.
4 words.
Third word.
Second.
One. First. Cross.
Cross.
Crossing your limits.
Yes.
Add 2 together. Add 2 into 2. Hey, I forgot the.
Four words.
Right, the rest.
Cutting road competition.
Knife.
Murder.
Don't escape those obstacles.
Suicide.
Hurt. Getting hurt. Okay, if this is difficult, then we can skip this. It was add insult to injury. Did anyone know about it? Okay. Add insult to injury means to make matters worse. Yeah.
But when try
1 point.
No 1 point.
No, we have disqualified this whole thing to get all together. But okay, one last. Let's see who wins. Same. No, we are 1 point behind.
You have to do something. Yeah. No repetition. Was first on hold? This time you guess. You're a jam.
Which one do you want? The second one or the first?
Second one. 4 words. First one. Rain.
Training like cats and dogs.
Correct.
Oh, wow. Sakshi, well done.
Sakshi is disqualified.
So clearly we have online members as the winners.
Winners.
Online team. Congratulations.
Listen to online team.
Unfortunately, the sweets will be eaten by this week. On your behalf, or when you grace
And-
your presence over here, we will reserve it for you. Thank you so much, Shraddha, for your.
Yeah. Let's give a big round of applause for Shraddha. Well done. She's the best actor, right? Shraddha.
So, did all of you enjoy to some extent? Did some of you learn new vocabulary? Amazing. And I think now we will transition into the, I'll hand it over to General Evaluator Anuj to introduce the Ox team and also the evaluators.
Thank you, most of the day. Am I visible?
Yes.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my fellow Toastmaster and guest online member. In today's special meeting, I am the general evaluator. And it's always been a special that I am feeling myself lucky enough that I would choose the role, which is a very vital role for this special meeting. So if this is for everyone, if you will get any opportunity, grab it. So for today's meeting, can we have a can we sing a song for our club? All of us, any song. You guys can suggest any song.
We shall
We shall overcome. Okay, let's sing English and Hindi, both version. Okay, online friends, are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, start.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
I will sing the Bengali version for you. Amra korbo joy, Amra korbo joy, Amra korbo joy, নিশ্চয় ওহো বুকের মাঝে আছে প্রত্যয় আমরা করব জয় নিশ্চয়. Thank you, my friends. For today's meeting, I have a role player. I have a tag team member with myself, and so who will help me to conduct this meeting smoothly. So first of all, the timer of this meeting is Toastmaster Kuldeep. Toastmaster Kuldeep, can you please come to the stage and tell us about your role? Yeah.
Hi. I'm Toastmaster Kuldeep, and my role will be the timer. So I'll be timing each of the sessions based on like the time allotted as per agenda, like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. If before the time ends, I will show the green card. 2 minutes before the time ends. Just before 1 minute before the time end, I will say the yellow card, and after that, I will show the red card. After completion of the meeting, I will share the score, how many were able to manage their time effectively, and who are not able to complete their task within the time allotted. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kuldeep, who is the timer of the meeting. Now, I would like to welcome the accounter of today's meeting, Toastmaster Namra. Toastmaster Namra, please welcome to the stage. Toastmaster Namra.
Good morning, all of you. Good morning, members and the guests. My name is Toastmaster Namra, and I'm playing the role of accounter. Accounter is my job to note any overused words or sounds that serves as verbal pillars or trenches during the meeting. These words like so, like, when they are used unnecessarily. My goal is to help all the speakers and the club as a whole achieve greater clarity and professionalism in their speech. I will present my report later in the meeting with a small surprise. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Namra. Are you taller than me? I think, are you taller than me?
Yes.
Now I would like to introduce one of the most beautiful member of our club, Toastmaster Shirin, who is the comedian for today's meeting. Toastmaster Shirin, please.
What a proud moment. Hello everyone once again. So our club Invictus is celebrating 20 resplendent year of learning, leadership, and friendship and transformation. And I'm here as a grammarian today. So my role is to appreciate expressive language, encourage clarity, and celebrate the beauty of words. And in honor of this milestone, our word of the day is eclectic spirit. What is the word?
Eclectic spirit.
Eclectic spirit. It is a noun phrase and used to describe a joyful mix of ideas, styles, experiences, and inspirations from many sources. And some of the examples are Invictus Toastmaster Club's 20-year journey reflects an eclectic spirit of friendship and learning. Next, her icebreaker showed an eclectic spirit, funny, emotional, and insightful. Our agenda today has an eclectic spirit of speeches, stories, and surprises. And Invictus Toastmaster thrives because of its eclectic spirit of diverse voices. And one example is from MICE community. The table topic session last time was filled with eclectic spirit and creativity. So today, let's honor 20 years by speaking with curiosity, courage, and eclectic spirit. And I will be back with my report towards end of the meeting. Thank you.
Very well describe your role. Now, please welcome the listener of today's meeting, Toastmaster Jagdish. Toastmaster Jagdish, please welcome.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ramesh. Hello, everyone. I am Toastmaster Jagdish. As Toastmaster Shirin said, right, I'm also feeling proud to be part of this group, which has helped people learn public speaking skills and communication skills and confidence and all. But every learning foundation is listening, right? So I'm the active listener of today's meeting. I'll be listening to each and everything said by the speakers and the board player, and I'll be noting out some question, and at the end of the meeting, I'll be asking you those questions, and I'll submit my report. No, I'll not submit the report, but I'll ask the question. Thank you.
Thank you. Very well for today's meeting. So, guys, are you ready to enjoy today's meeting and the prepared speech?
Yes.
So, let's enjoy the eclectic spirit of prepared speeches, fun, and potluck. Over to you, my beloved host. Please welcome host, Toastmaster Yuvraj and Toastmaster Vishal.
You said the misal. So, guys, now it's the time for the prepared speeches. So, our first prepared speaker is Toastmaster Sangeeta wearing a overcoat. I would like to call the speech evaluator of Toastmaster Sangeeta, that is Toastmaster Shraddha Balotia.
Good afternoon, everyone. My target speaker is Toastmaster Sangeeta. Her pathway is Persuasive Influence, Level 3, Project 1. Title is My Invincible Army. Timer, please note the duration of the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. And the objective of the speech is to persuade. So it's persuasive speaking. I am hoping to hear a speech full of eclectic spirit, and all the best to you. Over to you.
So thank you, Toastmaster Shraddha. Now, I would like to call our first prepared speaker, that is Toastmaster Sangeeta. Toastmaster Sangeeta, Invincible Army, Toastmaster Sangeeta.
Allow me to share a presentation. Toastmaster Deepak, could you share or could you make us the host as well? Toastmaster Ritesh, could you make Toastmaster Ritesh the host?
You can share now. So I have allowed
Okay.
sharing.
Thank you.
Need help. Yes. Let me do this. Documents.
Desktop.
Desktop. Advanced. Wait. Let me check this again. Okay, let's share the screen. And
It's
then, yes. Okay, is it clear to everyone? I'll put on the slide mode. Okay, is it clear?
No, we can see the presenter mode. If you can swap display settings, swap, go to display settings, swap. On top.
Where is it? On top.
Top, middle display settings is written, right? Yeah, click on that.
Display setting, swap presenter and slideshow.
Yes.
Okay,
Now we can see it. Yeah.
thank you. Okay, now you can start. Do you know how my 5 months have been? Let me show you a little background story, what happens in the back end. It is an extraordinary one. Shraddha, we have to talk to Mansi about the collab. Please cover me up. Deepak, we need the reel with a bang. Could you help me, please? Anmol, we need something new for our club. Would you help? Your suggestions are on fire. Laksh, do you know we have new members and you have to take them through the base camp? Namra, we need a poster in an hour. Could you do that, please? Shireen, tell everyone no one should talk about politics in the group and be assertive. Aman, who is rolling the polls? Okay, thank you. Maisha, could you tell me who is the winner? This is just the 0.1% of what goes to your meetings every single week. And not only this, I am so proud of my invincible army that I really wanted to share an ode with them. So let's start. If you have not worked with any team members who are responsive, who have this eclectic spirit, who has this ownership, then meet my team, who is the backbone of our club. So if you think who is making the agenda, it's Artwisha. Yes, she is not here. But have you got your agenda in every group? She makes sure that someone is handling or someone is in charge. She is the leader who helps or asks for help as well. And that is how a leader should be. She has grown so much and I have seen and how proud I am. How can I tell you? Now meet our next person who is my coffee partner. Subtle, magnetic, powerful, full of life. That's our Shireen. She sets the emotions of our meeting. If I am coming with happy energy, it is because of her. It's none other than Shireen. If you want some calmness in your life, in your full of life where there are chaos, then you have to talk to Shireen. She does not react. She can only respond. If you see her dictionary, the react word is missing. Because she has this nice, charming, gentle teacher attitude. She is one of my mentors as well. Thank you, Shiri. Now, if you see who is the stalwart of our club, it's him, Deepak. Yes, 8-9 years of Toastmasters, I get it.
That is not what you are for. You are not a stalwart because you have so much of experience in Toastmasters. You are my mentor, not because I have seen how much you have been in Toastmasters field. It is because how you share the wisdom. How without a complaint, yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I am ready for it. Yes, we can have a meeting. Yes, I am available. I know you sleep early, but still you're awake for our meetings to be perfect. How much grateful I am to you. Thank you. Now, let's move on to next, Anmol. He is one of the most silent members you will see, but he brings the creativity like none. And let me share something with you. The house that we have now is his idea. He has suggested it. And let me share, the person who has started this club loved this idea so much that he wants me to share with every other clubs in Delhi. Yes, it might be there in some clubs that are going, but he started the movement. And now a lot of clubs in Delhi are having the house system. Thank you, Anu. Yes, he's not here. Aman is not here, but he is not only my buddy reading with the classic books, but he is available every time I need help. From laptop, from coming on time to anything. He is the one who gives me update. I won't be there for 2 weeks. This is the person, this is your go-to person. That's his leadership. And our young trailblazer. I'm sorry I forgot that you are the new member. I have burdened you so many times with 2 rows, 3 rows, in fact, today as well. And let me share, age is just a number. Anmol and Laksh, they have proven it. Leadership has no age. They have no generation gaps. It is them who, without any complaint, yes, I am for it. They are the ones that I look forward to. Thank you. Next, we have Namra. Thank you, Namra, for teaching me how to be receptive, for teaching me how to be flexible, for teaching me how to be acceptable. She is the one who makes such amazing posters every time, every single time. And it's like, hey, Namra, we can change. Yes, we will do this. In a minute, she is always ready. Thank you, Namra. Now, next, we have Maisha. Yes, she's not here, but the polls, the results, and everything, it is her duty. And I don't have to do any follow-up, no complaints, nothing at all. And she will always be on time, giving the polls and the results. Thank you, Maisha. And one of the strongest foundations of our club, Shraddha. She knows everyone. She knows what is happening in the club, including what is happening with the members. She's my go-to person whom I can call even at 2 and be like, hey, we need another role. We have no roles for this. Whom shall I approach to? Thank you for teaching me how to be a good person, an approachable one. Thank you so much. And with this, if you think I am giving my 100%, no, it's not me. It is my invincible army that is helping me to reach my 10x, to give you 1000x. I am proud of my team, my invincible army. Thank you. Over to you, first.
Aren't we all stunned? This speech is definitely one of a kind, where you have expressed your gratitude and appreciation for each member, team member, EC member, and their hard work. And this becomes especially special on this particular day, and no better than this occasion when we celebrate our 20th anniversary. So what a wonderful speech. And I would like each one of you to spend a minute to put feedback on our guest WhatsApp group.
Exit. Click exit. Deepak, could you just see the slideshow, or could you see the exit as well? Because we can't see anything here.
No, I think Slideshow has stopped, I believe.
Okay, so could you see us or?
Yes, yeah, we can see. I can see you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see.
Hello. Not sure. No red card.
Guys, our time is over. Now it's the time for our second prepared speaker. That is Toastmaster Deepak. But before calling Toastmaster Deepak, I would like to call the speech evaluator of Toastmaster Deepak. That is Toastmaster Laksh.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Toastmaster Lakshmitra, and today my target speaker is Toastmaster Deepak, who will be giving his path completion level speech and his pathways motivational strategies. Timer, please note the duration of his speech will be 10 to 12 minutes, and his project is Reflect on Your Path. And the speech title is Progress is What Matters. So I'll give the stage to Toastmaster Deepak now, and I wish you all the best. And one more thing, he has shown an eclectic spirit taking this role this morning itself. So all the best to you. Thank you.
So now it's the time to call our second prepared speaker, that is Toastmaster Deepak. Toastmaster Deepak, progress is what matters. Progress is what matters. Toastmaster Deepak.
Thank you. My dear fellow Toastmasters, as we gather to kick off the pre-bash for the 20th anniversary of Invictus Toastmaster, I wanted to share a story with you. It's a story not of a sprint, but of a deliberate, sometimes difficult to climb, my journey through the Toastmasters Pathways program. This club has always been a sanctuary, a vibrant home for an eclectic spirit, a place where every member's unique strength, path, personality, and idea is welcomed. And if you, as a new member, are currently staring at the road ahead, perhaps feeling a little overwhelmed, this story is for you. It's a story about a single, simple truth I learned to live by. Progress is what matters. My path was not a quick one. It took me over 2 years to complete this path. And for a long time, I felt the pressure of others moving faster. This feeling came to a head a few weeks ago when I was trekking in the Himalayas. I had successfully made the manageable 4-kilometer climb to the Tungnath temple. But then I faced the final ascent to the Chandrashila peak. That leg was a solo endeavor and proved to be the toughest part of the trip. The sun was already about to set, and I was all alone on the trail. I was slow, far slower than the proverbial tortoise. I thought about giving up multiple times. My body was tired, and there was no one there to offer a single word of motivation. Come on, Deepak, you can do it. No one. Yet, I refused to stop. I kept moving. I reached the 12,000 foot peak after the sun had fully dipped below the horizon. The last person to climb it that day. And in that twilight moment, as the moon began to rise, I felt an extraordinary, profound sense of achievement. I realized then that the levels in Toastmasters, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5, are nothing but the journey. They are exactly like the trek. Each one level is toward your own personal peak. But there is a critical difference. In Toastmasters, you are never truly climbing alone. When you are falling, you have the benefit of mentors to catch you. I learned that by my post precious allies is in the club are my mentors, my C's, 3 C's, my counselor who gave the valuable advice like the Gondel rule of chess. Always have a backup plan, which helped me choose my engineering college. My consultant who gave me the expert guidance that helped me in win my first contest. And my cheerleader who like my own mother or the cricketer Mahila Jayawardene patting his own back after a century offers the boost of confidence and encouragement when you need it most. Our community, this eclectic spirit of learning, is designed to support you. So take your time. The time taken doesn't matter. Your persistent steps towards forward towards your peak is what counts. Progress is what matters. This journey quickly expanded beyond the lectern into my leadership. I came into this club with a clever mindset. I was the manager, focused on task, delegation, and hitting targets. But the pathway through projects like leading in a volunteering organization taught me that the clever mindset has blind spots. I shared the story of how I choose to simply manage a task, delegating a club setup issue instead of serving a struggling team member. That moment made me realize clever leaders hit targets, wise leaders build more leaders. This shift meant prioritizing people over process, a wisdom I saw beautifully reflected in the timely story of King Sri Ram, who acknowledged the tiny squirrel's effort in building the bridge to Lanka. That small momentum of recognition mattered more than the size of the contribution. Similarly, leading my Avengers team in the Motivate Others project, where colleagues like Shadab, John, Lakshman, and Charlotte each brought their unique superpower to the team, taught me to delegate not just tasks, but opportunity for growth based on individual strengths. This is the moral of this chapter. The Toastmaster journey is where you learn to be wise, human leader. And progress is what matters. And finally, my pathway became my shield in the real world. During the intense emotional stress of pandemic's second wave, the concepts from my emotional intelligence project and my speech, it is okay to be not okay, help me navigate the toughest of times. I remember the day I heard the devastating news of a colleague's passing, Surya Prakash. I was shocked and anxious, experiencing experiencing physical symptoms of stress like my eye twitching or becoming irritable at the smallest sound. I realized that Just like the saying goes, charity begins at home, I have to save myself first. The project taught me the power of journaling, not to control my thoughts, but to express them. It taught me the truth that it is okay to feel anxious and uncertain and to seek help. This mental fortitude, this ability to choose my response, was cemented by the message of my inspire your audience speech. Respond, not react. Much like the cricketing legend Sachin Tendulkar, who always maintained his cool against sledging, or the simple analogy of a shaken Coke bottle versus a water bottle. The lesson is clear. Your reaction is a reflection of what is inside. The more you prepare your inner self, the calmer you remain in the face of external pressure. My dear fellow Toastmasters, this I wrote as a letter to someone who will be new to Toastmasters journey. And I believe this will prepare some of you to be ready for the future. The pathway which prepared me for the professional world, not just through traditional communication, but through specialized projects. I spoke about the unique science of the woodpecker's brain and the cocaine or bee experiments in my Connect with Your Audience speech, teaching me how to make your topic engaging and relevant. Each and every project has something new to teach me. And am really thankful to Toastmasters International community for creating such a wonderful level structure on the pathway. This not only gives me confidence, but allowed me to step into my new role, teaching students how to use AI wisely, sharing my score framework, and ultimately proving that AI is your assistant, not your advisor. This is the gift of Toastmasters pathway. It gives you the structure to practice all these roles: the speaker, the leader, the mentor, the wise colleague. So, to you, our newest member, and to all of us today, I urge you to embrace the eclectic spirit of this club. Cherish every lesson, every evaluation, and every pat on the back. Keep moving, keep learning, and keep growing. Because in this club and in life, there is only one true measure of your success: progress. And progress is what matters. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Toastmaster Deepak, do you ever fail to inspire us? No. Thank you so much for this wonderful speech. And this indeed is a very great reminder for each one of us to focus on progress than perfection. And definitely, progress matters. And I'm really thankful for you. Particularly, one thing that I really liked is how you gave this analogy of your trek to the Himalayas with life in general and how progress, and life in general and our Toastmasters pathways and the learning pathway is analogous to the trekking journey. So thank you so much. And I would request everyone to quickly run to WhatsApp group and drop a 1 minute feedback, which within 1 minute. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1 minute is over. Now it's time to call our third prepared speaker, that is Toastmaster Bhavani, Jai Bhavani. I would like to call the speech evaluator of Toastmaster Bhavani, that is Toastmaster Ritesh.
20 years of excellence. I feel proud, and I hope you all are proud to become a part of Toastmasters, Invictus Toastmasters Club. My target speaker is Toastmaster Bhavani. Her pathway is leadership development, level 1, project 4, and she's delivering her second speech. Why I am the way I am. Timer, please note that the duration is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, Toastmaster Bhavani.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ritesh. Now I would like to call the third prepared speaker, that is Toastmaster Bhavani. Toastmaster Bhavani, why I am the way I am, why I am the way I am.
Thank you, all of you. Have you ever looked at someone and thought, why are they so quiet? Why don't they speak up? Why are they the way they are? Well, today I would like to answer those questions for myself. I would like to share what it was like growing up in an Orthodox family and how those early experiences shape you the way you are or the way you become. For me, when I grew up in an Orthodox family, things were very strict. Being in an Orthodox family, at times you have a lot of restrictions. And today I would like to share those experiences with all of you. There were a lot of challenges that I had to face, but today I would like to speak about 3 of them. First challenge, reading. Whenever I was engrossed in reading, my parents would quickly come to check. Is she actually studying? Are you Rama? How many times do I tell you? Stop reading the storybook. You're wasting your time by reading the storybook. How many marks did you score last time? Now, to be honest, I was never a studious student like Laksh, Anmol, Deepak, or any other person, studious person in this room. I was an average student who would get the passing mark. But I wanted to grow up. I wanted to read. But in my house, reading storybooks or novel was considered next to a crime. You are wasting time by reading. But what my parents didn't realize was reading would one day help her in expressing herself better, in communicating in a better way. But I don't blame them. The circumstances they were brought up were different, and they didn't know why it was important to read books. So circumstances make you the way you are. Second challenge, social interaction. My father was the only earning member in a family of 6. That meant no going for picnics, a big no for parties, and there were very limited opportunity for social interaction.
While all my friends spoke about their adventures, their night life, I had nothing to speak. So, circumstance make people the way they are. Not everyone come from a good background. So at times, how people are the way they are, it's always not by choice, but by circumstance. Now, my parents, it wasn't that my parents didn't want me to send for parties. It was they were brought up in that way. So you can't blame them. And you cannot give everything to your children. A lot depends on the circumstance and not intention. The third challenge, expression and independence. In my Orthodox household, watching Western movies or wearing Western clothes was strictly forbidden. I wanted to wear jeans like anybody else, but that wasn't allowed. After my college, I wanted to do my master's, but my dad said, I've got money to get you married, but I can't afford for your further education. So, but I wanted to grow. It wasn't that my father was against me. It was just that he had a lot of responsibilities. He had 2 daughters to get married, and it's never easy for any Indian parent. But I wanted to grow. I wanted to step out. I wanted to learn. So I joined IATA, International Air Travelers Association. I borrowed money from my brother to pay the fees, and I joined this course. But there was another challenge, and that was uniform. I had to wear a formal shirt and trouser, which again was not allowed in my house. So what I did, I used to secretly pack the uniform in my bag, go to the institute, change, and switch back before returning home. My friends used to tease me, but for me, that was a price I paid for pursuing my dreams. My mother was a homemaker. My sister became one. My father wanted me to follow the same path, but I wanted to step out. And stepping out wasn't easy. Becoming the first woman to work in my family wasn't easy, but it gave me strength, courage, and self-belief. I know many of them think, many of them judge people who are reserved, who are silent, who are not very vocal. But what they don't see are the invisible challenges that shape that person, the fears, the family rules, the limited opportunity that shape that person. My friends, that's the reason I'm here to tell you, remind you that whenever you judge someone, remember that not everyone is the way they are by choice. It may be due to circumstance. And that, my friend, is why I am the way I am. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Bhavani, for being so vulnerable. And for me, I could resonate with you and relate with that story. And I think all of us can, and we have experienced that at different stages of our lives. It's extremely important, how we grow from our situation. And we are very proud of you and we see that you've come till here today. congratulations, and I would like everyone to give some good feedback and words in the WhatsApp group.
Guys, the time is over. Now, there is one more interesting game, the game, Energizer game. So it's the opposite action. Before playing this game,
Sorry to interrupt you, but before that, we missed the polls. We'll have to vote for the best speaker today, and then we'll jump into the fun game.
yes, so guys, the poll has been posted on this group. So please, guys, vote for the best prepared speaker. It's a tough fight for the members to vote.
All the speeches were heartfelt, made me emotional.
Especially Toastmaster Babali's speech. That was a great speech. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1 minute is over. Now it's time for the Energizer game. And this the opposite action. This is a great saying. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. So for this game, offline and online members, you all have to stand up. Guys, you have to stand up. I'm serious. Timer, you also have to stand up. The timer is very serious. So, when I say up, you have to look up, you have to look down. When I say left, or when I say right. So, are you ready for the game, guys?
Yes.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Now, wait. Now I will change the rule. When I say up, you will look down. When I say left, you will look right. When I say right, you will look left. Easy? So, up, down, left, right, down, up, left, right. Ah, great. Down, over. Very good, guys. You are very active. Yes, you are active and you are very active and you understand the game. So kudos to you all. So regarding the 20 celebration, I want to add something. Being a Toastmaster member of 1.5 years, what I like in Invictus is that the environment is very supportive towards me. And within 4 months, I will be completing my 2 years in Invictus Toastmasters. So you all can sit down, guys. The game is over. I hope you enjoy the game. The purpose of the game was to see your concentration level, how much you concentrate and most of you are active and focused. So now it's time for the table topics.
Before that, I'd like to say a word or
Yes.
firstly, thank you so much for being such enthusiastic participants. As we reflect on our Invictus Toastmaster Club's journey, there is a long and exciting road ahead. We have concluded our turbulent teens and stepping into our exciting 20s. So, and with that, I wish all the best to all of you in your own growth and the growth of this team. And thank you once again for being such a good sport today. With that, Yuvraj, my co-host, and I, the host for the pre-table topic session, we sign off here and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Can I take? Oh, sorry, Yuvraj, go ahead.
So now I would like to call our post-table topic host. It is Toastmaster Laksh and Toastmaster Arshima. There are four. So sorry, guys. So I would like to call our table topic master, Master Blaster, and is Toastmaster Deepak.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yuvraj. Let's give a big round of applause to our wonderful host. They did a fantastic job today. I never thought like playing games was that easy, but they made it so easy. So thank you, both very creative games. I really loved the idiom one, to be honest, and it actually was a good competition. All right, now coming to the table topics. So I will start with why table topics, and then I will relate it to our theme. So table topics for all the people who are joining for the first time or who are new to Toastmasters. It's an opportunity to practice for the time when we don't have enough time to prepare. Times like the interviews or meeting someone in the lift when you have very less time to impress, right? And this, when you participate in table topics, you get topics which you are not prepared for, and then you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes with lot of eclectic spirit, and that actually helps you prepare for the real world. Okay, that's why table topics is important. Okay, now coming to today's theme, I thought of how I can make this interesting and relate to our pre-birthday celebration of our club for 20 years. And some of the topics that I will talk about would be a mix of uh, celebration, going back in time, coming in future. So it will test your brains. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's have someone first from the in-person crowd. Can someone come from in-person on the stage, or who would like to come first? Someone experienced, ideally, so that people who are new to Toastmaster, they can see how to speak, how to attempt a table topic. Who would like to have a go first? Someone who has not taken any role today, preferably.
Toastmaster Johnny.
Johnny, go ahead. Johnny. Yes. All right, Johnny. Welcome. Hi. So your topic. The year is 2005. The year when our club started. Facebook is barely a year old. There is no iPhone, and baggy jeans are cool. Convince us why life was actually better in 2005 than it is today.
See, okay. So let me get back to the 2005. That time we were able to engage and communicate with each other very much well. And actually we were communicating. But nowadays, what we are doing, we are just celebrating or we are just wishing each other over the social media, but actually we are not doing. We are just doing the formalities. So that was the time when we were connecting with each other. Like that time, Orkut
was the very first social media platform which was introduced, and everybody was trying to connect with each other. That time also, that was very much familiar, and people were trying to connect with each other. But nowadays, like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, people are just wasting their time. Some of are using this platform for their learnings, for growth path, for promotions. But I think 95% people are just scrolling and wasting their time. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Deepak.
you. Thank you. Yeah, I think social media has changed a lot of things. So yeah, good point. Good logic comparing to 2005. Now coming to our next speaker, we need two people. One online, one in person. Can we have someone in person, a guest from in person, and a guest from online or any experienced Toastmaster who has not taken any role?
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah. Can we have someone online, please? Satinder, would you like to go? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have Satinder. Who is in person? Can you introduce, please, your name?
I'm Sanjeev.
Hi, Sanjeev. Okay. So we have Sanjeev in person and Satinder online. So you both are. Uh, so imagine you are very like you enjoy. Do you enjoy listening to music, Sanjeev?
Yeah, but
Oh,
not
okay.
very
Just
much.
yes or okay. Or and Satinder, what about you? Do you
Yeah.
like
Yeah, not
okay.
much, yeah, but yeah.
Okay. Like for today, for this speech, let's assume you enjoy uh very much listening to music. So for you, Satyender, you have you play only nostalgic hits from 20 years ago. That is 2005 era to honor history. Okay. And Sanjeev, you are very much into viral songs from today, 2025, to keep the club young. Okay. So you have to fight which of the two genres is better, 2005 or 2025. Over to you.
Okay,
I
so we can
think,
start.
yeah, go ahead.
So 2025, now the time, the music, the beats, you're more into the dancing form rather than sitting down with a cup of tea and listening to music. Now, when you're hearing the beats, you feel like dancing. So this is the time when this is the genre wherein you are more actively involved into the music, more physically involved into the music. So I think the present genre is the best. You have loads of, I think, rap probably in 2005. It was just coming up. If I'm not wrong, it's Baba Sagal and Party. Now you find rap almost takes 20 to 25% of the music space. So you have got a lot of options. You are more deeply into, more actively involved into the songs. So that kind of the physical interaction was missing in 2005. So I think the best present genre of the songs, you have better options, you have more varieties, you are more actively involved. You have for every mood, every type of mood, you have songs. So the present genre, I will go with the present genre of the songs. Over to you.
Yeah, I think in my opinion, we always say that old is gold, and 20 years back, if I look at that genre of songs, they were all melodious songs, soul, smoothing, kind of resonating with your interests. You are able to connect with them, those songs. You're able to remember them more often, and even if you are feeling stressed, you listen to those songs, you will feel calmer, and you will also get clarity, and you will get also emotional. But today's genres, in the today's scenario, I often see songs where there is so much of noise, and that uh, I think in terms of the softwares and different things are there, but that melody, that soul of the music and the warmth of the music is missing. And today, even in different areas, we see that we have people who are listening to the old song still. They're enjoying it, and they're timeless, and that's the reason they're called timeless, era of music. People still are connected, and they go back to the old days when they hear those songs from that era. So that's the reason I always prefer
to listen to those songs. There are, and there at the same time there were varieties of songs. It was not only specific to the a specific situation. There were varieties in terms of emotional, in terms of showing love to your friend, showing love to your mother, showing love to your beloved daughter. So variety was also there. Even there were religious songs as well. So I think it was full of variety, full of emotions and melody as well. And people are still enjoying them even after so many years have passed. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's great. Thank you both. Let's give a big round of applause for
Thank
Satyendra
you.
and Sanjeev. Well done. I would say, yeah, it's a difficult task. I really enjoy old songs, to be honest, but yeah, new songs do bring a lot of energy, as Sanjeev mentioned. Okay, we need 4 people now. 4 people, 2 in person, 2 online. Okay, Anmol, Star, Sangeeta. Okay, 2 more from online. Who would like to go? We have to. Okay, Sakshi and guest Samir. Are you okay to go?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So this is related to our theme. Sorry, the meeting next week. So next week we have our 20th anniversary celebration. Okay. So but then there is a crisis. For each of you, 4 of you will have to address the crisis one by one. So we'll start with Sangeeta. Sangeeta, you are the event chair. You just receive a phone call from the fancy hotel where we booked our 20th anniversary gala. They have cancelled our reservation. Okay. Address the club right now, break the bad news that we have lost the venue, but try to spin it positively so no one panics. Who needs a roof anyway? It's open air networking. Okay. So yes, Sangeeta, that's remember your the venue is cancelled. Okay. Now coming to Anmol. Anmol, you after hearing the speaker once, that is Sangeeta's bad news, we need a new location immediately. Okay, pitch a completely inappropriate location for the anniversary meeting. Example, a kindergarten playground, a public bus, or inside a movie theater while a movie is playing. Convince us why this is actually genius and modern idea for a 20-year-old club. Okay, now coming to speaker 3, Sakshi, the budget allocator. Okay, we have saved money by going to Anmol's cheap location. Now we have surplus of cash in the budget. Argue that we should blow the entire remaining budget on one ridiculous item. Example, a helicopter entry for the president or a gold plated gavel. Defend this irresponsible spending against the sensible members. Okay, you have to spend irresponsibly. Okay, now coming to final speaker, Satyendra. Fast forward 10 years. It's our 30th anniversary. Look back at the disaster of the 20th anniversary, the events that Sangeeta, Anmol, and Sakshi have just described. Tell us why that chaotic day actually turned out to be the best meeting in the club's history and what became of the gold plated gavel or whatever Sakshi decides to spend on. Over to you, all of you, starting with Sangeeta.
Hey, you know what? Our 20th anniversary is coming up. So are you all happy?
Yes.
But you know what? There is a best news that's coming up. The fancy hotel that I was thinking them to cancel because of a budget, they have finally cancelled.
Thank God. I had an absolute disastrous experience the last time I visited.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank God. Because, you know, the fancy hotel, the Google reviews, they're all fake. That's what I came to know. It's just fancy. Just because it has fancy restaurant word, people are thinking it is fancy. They are giving some kind of weird cheesecake. Do you know what it is made up of? Don't ask me. It has marble in it. I have never heard of marble cake, but it is so weird that they have marble cheesecake. I don't want to go there. But you know what? We have some budget that is left. We can, ask our members their opinion if they can do something about it, because we don't have to spend more. What about you, Sakshi? Do you think we should be spending too much of money on just the location?
Yes, I agree. In fact, even after spending some money on location, we will have some money left. And I think hiring a helicopter is a very good idea for the
Oh, wow.
introduction for our president. This is the
Oh,
annual
yes.
gala. We are doing 50th anniversary. This is a very
Hold on,
big
hold on, hold on, hold
occasion.
on.
We should have a
We should not
helicopter.
cancel helicopter. Come on.
You're thinking of inviting our president.
It's me.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's fine because I just heard that president has just passed an ordinance just yesterday wherein she has mentioned that she won't be attending any Toastmasters meeting.
Helicopter, yes, I will be.
But if we send helicopter, she will definitely come, no? That is why sending helicopter becomes important, because we don't want to waste her time. And she can quickly come.
Go for the cheap one.
She can quickly come through helicopter and attend the meeting.
Let me be the hardcore. First up, I want to ask you guys, how many people are we expecting to join in?
Even if it is 5, it's helicopter.
It is a helicopter, but let me tell you something. Just last month, I had this opportunity of going on a helicopter, and this was not a traditional helicopter by any means. It was a helicopter wherein you had the gates open on the left side, and you can just essentially barge outside. And I was just thinking, man, this. But the magic pocket thing is gone.
Uh-oh. Then you have to arrange for a cheap hotel. And Sakshi.
But
What
that
if
gives
I
you
tell you?
beautiful view.
What
That
if-
gives you
what if-
beautiful view of
What
the
if I tell you?
skyline.
What if I tell you there is this beautiful place wherein there are like hundreds of people who come there at any specific moment, yet you have your own space of conducting your own meeting, calling on other members. And it is not just human beings, there are various other entities who would be there. Can you guess that place?
I just remember, could you tell it again? Because I really want to go. There are zombies as well.
They're not zombies on the surface, but I'm not sure beneath. Because I believe no one has dug Lodi Garden up till now in Independent India. So I don't know what you're gonna find there. But you can just go on and tell the members that we have just got rid of that horrendous hotel, and now we're out there spending our time with the chirping birds, green grass, although the air is not the very best at the moment. But if we get our mask right, I believe we won't die. What do you say?
I am okay until and unless we have helicopter. Thank you, Sakshi, for that.
I think there is
What better way to reach there than the helicopter?
You can always take the metro. It's hardly like 5 to 10 minutes. And you can also fill in your activity rings for the day. You can also, be fit and lean if you are ready to go.
We have excess budget.
If you have excess budget, let me see. Maybe we can order food for everyone and have a potluck on the next meeting as well.
That's amazing.
Okay, that's great. Satyendar, over to you.
Okay, hello everyone. Today we are, celebrating our 30th anniversary of Invictus Toastmaster, and what a day to remember the past history of great, sessions and we had. And I recall that one session we had in the 20th anniversary, wherein people went all gaga about the way it was celebrated at, even after so many difficulties were there, even people were so excited about it, and they kind of put our Invictus Toastmaster on the spotlight by coming up with different thoughts, and everything was limitless, not even the money, but their thoughts, their ideas, and everything was kind of put on the spotlight for us. We got a lot of cheers and appreciation from all different areas of India. So I'm really I think thankful to those who made it so big, so huge, and it kind of set a trend for new Toastmaster clubs for all of us. I can vividly remember Sakshi coming up with President Sangeeta and Anmol in helicopter, and people are waving, everybody is enjoying, and the rush and the energy was different. So I think you have to be there, and these things should be kind of normal every day.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone. Thank you. Well done.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
Satyendra, for making us come in helicopter.
So great.
Thank you.
All right. I can see it's 1:11 already. Shall we move to the next section now?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Let's give a big round of applause, and I hope we see the helicopter next week. Thank you. Back to you, Ashima and Laksh. Right, over to you.
A huge round of applause for Toastmaster Deepak. Thank you very much for the lively segment of the meeting. Just one thing. Can we ask everyone to vote as well? Because in previous best speaker, we still have few votes that are not there. And yeah, we also have the best table topics. Will we, so 1 minute will be for the voting. And if you have voted, please give us thumbs up to these Google Docs that. Thank you. So today's meeting is all about togetherness and celebration. So Lakshya and I are here to keep the spirit going on. But how we can see the spirit? That's the question. Everybody can dance with the music, yeah? So we want everybody to do a step without music while sitting so that we can have a one dance step for our Invictus Club. So that we can do when a new member join, or sometimes we feel like enjoying or doing some fun. So everybody has to do a one step, and we will see which we can keep as a dance step.
We'll choose the best one.
Yeah. So
Just stand up and do a short small step.
or you can do sitting also. It's up to you. Yeah. So any dance step that you want to do. It could be Bhangra. It could be when you're home, Bengal, you can do that step. Somebody from Odisha can do that step. So you have to think. We're giving you 20 seconds to think, and then we will. Lakshya will say the start, and we can see. So your time starts now. 20 seconds without music. Yeah, without music. That's what we want to see the spirit, no? Okay. Infinity. Okay. Okay. What about others?
Come on.
Come on, come on.
It's the time to do.
Oh. Oh, Bhangra. Oh, yes. Heart. What about others? Any step, no? Okay. Oh, that's a difficult word. Okay, okay. So we are waiting. We are waiting. So any step, no? A simple Bhangra will work. Okay, if you want to. Yes, we all can join you, please.
I'm always the lion of the club, man.
Yeah, okay.
One step it can be like this.
Oh, difficult one.
Not with
Okay, anybody from online wants to give any suggestion? Deepak. Okay, Sakshi. Okay, the heart. Okay. What about others? Any dancer? Okay, yeah, that's an easy one. Okay, so what do you think? Can we keep one dancer for our Invictus club?
Bhangra.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So we want everybody to do a little bhangra before we move to the next segment. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3, go. I mean, yes, that's an easy one. Okay, now we can see the spirit. We are coming with something that's just going to.
So now to keep things interesting and to celebrate our 550th meeting, we'll have a small 5 to 7 minute game. But this is an individual game. We'll pick up from the audience, from the members or guests as well, or you can volunteer yourself also. So we have a game called the Big Dice Game. So here's how it works. I have a dice on my phone. You can see here. If I type it, the number comes there, and each number comes with a challenge. So there's nothing difficult, nothing's embarrassing, just small fun game. So I'll tell you what are the challenges each number represent. Okay. So first number represents pretend you are giving a dramatic award experience speech. Second represents dance on your favorite song. It's a small step. Third, sing the chorus of your favorite song, only the chorus. Fourth, talk and behave like your famous celebrity, and the audience will guess who is the celebrity. Fifth, imitate a famous sports person's iconic move. It may be cricket, basketball, football, etc. Sixth, say a famous Bollywood dialogue or a Hollywood dialogue as well. So, good one.
Truth and dare with only
Yeah, yeah. So you would like to come, please. So the dice will decide and wait, you can tap. The number is 2. And the challenge is dance on your favorite song. Now you can do the song.
You can tell the song.
Yeah.
So,
Even singing, I can see.
Yeah, you can
Indian dance is very difficult. But in my speech, I think Ritesh will remember.
Yeah.
So let's dance together. If anyone wants to join with me, the song is Ek Pal Ka Jeena Fir To Hai Jana.
Should I please?
Yeah, yeah, Ritesh, can you please come with me and join me? Very good.
Thank you, Aaron. That was great. Now, who would like to come for the second challenge? Please come. For first one, next. Who would like to volunteer, or do you want me to choose?
Samir, we missed you during table topics. Would you like to go?
No, sir.
Try, give it a try. It will be easy. Give it a try. Okay, he will change if
Actually,
you don't like it.
Yeah, I'll change it.
Yeah, actually, I didn't what is game. That's why.
Yeah, he
There's
will tell.
some
Laksh will explain. You just go ahead. I would
Yeah.
say it will.
So I'll throw the dice for you. Your number is 3.
Okay.
And the challenge is Sing the chorus of your favorite song.
Singer?
Chorus
Favorite
of your
song.
favorite song.
Okay, okay.
Go
But
ahead.
can be Marathi as well. Samir.
Yeah, any language.
Any language. Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite song.
तेरा मुझसे है पहले का नाता कोई यूं ही दिल कोई लुभाता नहीं जाने तू या जाने ना माने तू या माने ना तेरा मुझसे है पहले का नाता कोई Yes. Hello. Thank you.
Very good. Well done, Samir.
Good job.
The options which were already given will not be repeated.
It depends upon the time. You can. Again, we'll change. 6. Say a famous Bollywood or Hollywood icon.
Invictus K. Don't mind, I'm giving a Hindi dialogue. Invictus की मीटिंग 550th मीटिंग में कितने आदमी थे?
चलेगा.
I just changed the dialogue.
Don't guess.
इसका श्रद्धा ग्रस्त
मतलब भाई तो
20-25 भाई हो गया ना? No, that was my dialogue.
We'll take one last or 2 more. So who would like to volunteer from online? So I'll choose Toastmaster Deepak.
Okay.
You gave a 10 to 12 minute speech today, but now you can come up, show some talent also.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Five.
Yeah.
Imitate a famous sports person's iconic move. So can you stand up and do that?
Yeah, I am actually sitting and the desk has to be moved. So I really love Sachin Tendulkar. And I really love when he does the front drive like this. Okay. And square cut as well. Okay. That's me. Thank you.
So we have only one challenge left, and that's talk and behave like a famous celebrity. And the audience will guess who. Who would like to volunteer for this thing? Yeah, please. Yeah, please also. First batch.
Any celebrity?
Yeah, it's
Bollywood?
Yeah. But we'll have to guess. So you can't take his or her name. You have to
This is the dialogue.
Yeah, enact or dialogue, and we have to guess.
क्या प्यार होता है तो जिंदगी बहुत सुंदर हो जाती है हवा का रूप बदलने लगता है the light becomes beautiful the wind changes its course no it's Shah Rukh Khan right
I know you will do that.
yeah Hey.
शाहरुख खान.
जानता है तू अनुज कितने साल हो गए इस फिटनेस को Okay, so this person is not exactly a celebrity, but I hope that you will be. So we've had 550th meeting of Invictus Toastmasters, and there have been splendid performances from all of our members, and I hope you enjoy. That was me.
Boman Irani. Who was that? Okay.
So let's have a huge round of applause for everybody. So we just love the energy.
Yeah, we love the energy, and thank you everyone who volunteered for the same.
So now moving towards the interesting segment of the meeting. Since every strong meeting requires a strong reflection, we would like to call Toastmaster Anush, General Evaluator of the Day, to take us to the heart of learning. Over to you.
Are you guys enjoying today's meeting? Raise your hand.
Yes.
Now it's time for Sangeeta's favorite session, which is evaluation. So first, we have three wonderful speeches in today's meeting. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Shraddha, who is the evaluator of Toastmasters Sangeeta. Toastmaster Shraddha, please come on the stage.
Thank you, General Evaluator. My target speaker has started her level 3. And were you convinced that my target speaker has an invincible army? Raise your hands if you are. So the objective of the speech is met. She was able to persuade all of the audience present here. My target speaker had great eye contact. She was not only addressing every person present in person, but was also ensuring that she's catering to the people who are sitting in some other cities or elsewhere. She also included voice modulation. When she was talking about all the different EC members, she was ensuring that there is enough pauses. Like I would like to take an example of how she was talking about Toastmaster Shireen. She described her quality by saying subtle, powerful, magnetic. This creates a lasting impact because you are able to understand that there is deep meaning in what she's saying. She also added humor to what she was saying. Again, taking example of Toastmaster Shireen. She said the word react is missing in her dictionary, which turned the speech, which was a bit theoretical, to a bit humorous. However, there is a bit scope of improvement for her as well. And I felt that when she started, she directly said, do you know that how many of you know, like, she asked that I have spent 5 months here. Do you know that? Instead, I think she could have said that 5 months already. What a journey. Want to know how it was? Come on. And then she could have started the slideshow to add more energy and more importance to it. She could have also included stage movement. Like she was talking about Toastmaster Tisha. Then while she was showing the slide, she could have moved here and talked about her. Then again, move here so that she's telling that she's talking about someone else, like Toastmaster Shraddha, and then move to the other side of the stage. So people will know that she's describing the quality of the person by the movement of the stage. Even if they have lost the thing, that flow of it, they will be able to gauge through this movement. She had included hand gestures and she had backed her content with a PPT, which was very interesting. Pick one line, easy to take away. All in all, she had great eye contact, voice modulation, and great content writing. And if she works on her starting of the content and stage movement, she can take her speech to the next level. Great eclectic spirit, and all the best to your upcoming speeches. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shraddha. What a wonderful evaluation. Now, I would like to invite Toastmaster Laksh, who is also the evaluator who took the role at the last time, as well as the speaker is also took the role at the last time. Kudos to you both. Welcome, Toastmaster Laksh.
Thank you for
the stage.
So, first of all, I don't know what a new member could do justice to a Toastmaster who has been a member since so long, but I'll genuinely try my best. So, first of all, my target speaker, Toastmaster Deepak, your speech today was wonderful, blend of storytelling, wisdom, and relatability. One of the very first things that stood was your commitment to presence. Even though you're present online, you stood up and you gave the speech that instantly elevated your energy and made the experience very engaging for the audience. Your hand gestures were very on point, whether when you showed your levels like 1, 2, 3, and also when you showed the mountain peak like this. So that was very good. And all of these hand gestures added to the clarity and strength to your message. I also loved how you crafted the speech, especially for the new members. Being a new member myself, I felt very connected to your speech when you gave advices to us as well. When you told that the Toastmasters journey is very uncertain, and you also used various examples like your favorite cricketer patting your back, and you also showed your hand gestures like that. You took an example of Sachin Tendulkar as well, and you also took a very good example of Sri Ram acknowledging the effort of squirrel. So that beautifully reinforced your theme that progress is what truly matters. One recommendation that I would like to give that you could have involved a question to the audience, like how many of you had felt this, which could have created an interactive moment and pull the audience further into the journey. And secondly, when you said a line like come on Deepak, you can do it, you could have said that with including a vocal variety as well, like come on Deepak, you can do it. So you could have added that, and it would have made the moment even more impactful, especially for the newer members. And another aspect I want to highlight is your use of pace and clarity. You slowed down intentionally when you mentioned the idea of levels, which made the concept easy to follow. And your humor was subtle yet effective, especially when you did this, when you whispered something like this. And yeah, and finally, I want to appreciate how you acknowledge the Toastmasters platform also. Overall, Deepak, this was a very polished, heartfelt, and engaging speech. Kudos to you, and you showed eclectic spirit today as well. Thank you.
I think it doesn't look like that Toastmaster Lux is a very good, very new member. So we have our third speech evaluator with ourselves, Toastmaster Ritesh. And Toastmaster Ritesh is the speech evaluator of Toastmaster Bhavani. Toastmaster Ritesh, welcome.
How many of you felt my target speaker story? Everyone. That's the purpose. We all have stories, but kudos to Toastmaster Bhavani for sharing her inspirational story and not giving up her dreams. That's inspiration to all. I'm using a CRC approach. Some of the commendable thing my target speaker has done is, first of all, is when she started with a question, why are we like this? Immediately everyone connects to it. Yes, we all are different. Second good thing is optimum use of stage. When she said, when she was telling the story about her father and say, are you Rama? Why you are reading these books? So she used the stage on an optimal level. That is also a very good point. And third thing is when you start a speech and say 3 points, 4 points, audience will wait. Okay, first point is covered. So kudos to you for all these commendable things. Some of the recommendation, and today I really learned a very important lesson. She was sharing a very emotional story. Sometimes we share an emotional story and there is an emotional rush. You saw that and you start sinking towards it. But my dear friends, we are here for speech. So be rational to that. I saw that my target speaker sometimes, was feeling thirsty and suddenly she stopped. So it happened. We all are human beings. But yes, that can be done. And other recommendation is the eye contact part. It is the way I respect everyone and we could have a good eye contact with everyone. And third thing is when we don't know what to next, don't stop. Okay, start walking, laughing, looking at people, and don't stop. Ultimately, very inspiring story. Thank you for sharing with us, Toastmaster Bhavani. Thank you.
Thank you. Toastmaster Ritesh. It will, today's meeting is also a tough task for us. because we have 3 great speeches and 3 great evaluations also. So now it's time for the voting, right? Take Master, please share the voting link for the best speech evaluator of today's meeting. Yes, so if you are not participating in any votes, this is the right time right now. Please cast your vote. Timer, please show the green, show any card after 1 minute.
We add the thumbs up after this.
Yes. If you have already cast your vote, please react with the thumbs up in Sangeeta's message, in Sakshi's message. Right, timer? We are done. Now it's time for the evaluation from my tag team. First, let me introduce the timer of our meeting, Toastmaster Kuldeep. I welcome Toastmaster Kuldeep to come on the stage and please present your report.
Hi everybody, meeting started on time. So one thing, TM Shireen has introduced, started the meeting comfortably within her time allotted, and such an excellent tone was there. TM Sangeeta has crossed her time, but it was an emotional moment for everybody as we are celebrating our first birthday or something. But we could have planned, like if we were trying to introduce the new members, so we could have added in the times. If the time allotted could have been increased because you have used the effective time effectively, but that has crossed the agenda. That's it, nothing to do with that. And coming to our host, Vishal and Yuvraj, you had an excellent, just slightly above the time, 2 minutes, I would say. But it was excellent and it was well engaging, so no bothers there. Coming to prepared speeches, everybody was well prepared. The timing was excellent for each of the speakers. I would say the TM Deepak's time was exactly 12 minutes, and Sangeeta's time was also absolutely within the time limit. So, and TM Bhavani, your time limit was excellent. So, each of the tabletop speakers were excellent in time. And coming to games, there was slightly overlapping game. I think time has crossed there, but still everybody was well engaged. So we could have increased the time or something like that. And in evaluation, each evaluator has spoken effectively highlighting each of the timeline and within the timelines. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kohli. Now, I am welcoming the accountant of today's meeting, Toastmaster Namra. Toastmaster Namra, would you please come to the stage and please present your report. Toastmaster Namra,
Hello, Toastmasters. I'm back. I have already mentioned at the beginning that I have a surprise for you. The members and the guests who spoke very well without any filler words. So I'm going to give them a chocolate from my side. So here's my counter report. Toastmaster Shireen, your flores, amazing. Toastmaster Sangeeta, amazing. Toastmaster Deepak, you were just, when you spoke, just amazing. I literally forgot. Toastmaster Sakshi, Toastmaster Anmol, Toastmaster Laksh has used 4 filler words. Toastmaster Ritesh, you are amazing. So from my side, I'm going to give them chocolates at the end. Just one thing. I'm delighted to report that our club demonstrated exceptional skills today. We managed to deliver their presentation with no noticeable verbal fillers. This demonstration, the high standard of speaking we all have maintained. Thank you, and I hope this report helps everyone. Thank you so much.
I think it's your hill that makes you taller than me. So now I am welcoming Gramadian, who is one of the beautiful lady of our club, Toastmaster Shirin. Toastmaster Shirin, please.
What a wonderful meeting. Truly reflecting eclectic spirit of our Invictus Club and 20-year journey. So, Toastmaster Deepak used our word of the day. What is the word of the day? Once again? Once again? Right. So, Toastmaster Deepak used it 3 times, Toastmaster Laksh 2 times, Toastmaster Shraddha 2 times, Toastmaster Sangeeta 1 time, Toastmaster Anuj 1 time, and so many more forgot to use the word. Some expressive and impactful words and phrases like Ferrero Rocher, my favorite chocolate, milestone, invisible army, invisible army, and yeah, stalwart, visionary, spark, elite crew, unshakable archer, trailblazer, and one song. What was the song? That was most inspiring thing in this class today. Under the weather, on cloud 9, indomitable pillar, and from Toastmaster Sangeeta, respond not to react. Add insult to injury. Clarity begins at home. Toastmaster Deepak told this. Focus on progress, not perfection. Toastmaster Deepak and Toastmaster Risad told them. Overall, one more thing, if you want to be good in public speaking, just join Toastmaster. Guest Mansi told this, I like this. And Toastmaster Bhavani, in such a difficult situation you faced in your time in young, what inspirational thought was, I wanted to grow, I wanted to learn. We should learn from this. And overall, today's meeting is so wonderful. I like this, and with an eclectic spirit of communication. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Now, the last person of my tag team, Toastmaster Jagdish, who is the listener of today's meeting. Toastmaster Jagdish, please come on the stage.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
So hello everyone, I am back with few questions and let's check your listening skill and let's see how many of you were alert. All right. The first question is which sweet is the most favorite sweet for most of our Okay, it is a difficult one. In Toastmaster Sangeeta, the speech, who is the young trailblazer? You don't.
Lakshya.
All right. Third question is according to Toastmaster Deepak, what is the only measure of success?
Progress.
Yes.
Progress is what matters.
Yeah. Correct. Okay. Toastmaster Bhavani talked about 3 life challenges. What were those 3 challenges which she talked about?
Circumstances was one.
All 3, you have to tell all 3. Okay. Circumstances were not reading.
Yes. Reading, going out.
Reading, social interaction, expression, and independence. Okay. Last question from my end is so in tribal topic sessions, there was a topic where they were discussing about 20th anniversary. When the hotel cancelled the venue, the venue was cancelled. What was the final venue that was decided? Yes. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, everyone.
Jagdish is in Suwari. So now it's time for the evaluation. The meeting is started on time. Kudos to you, Toastmaster Shirin. You have done a fabulous role. You have read the meeting agenda and the rules, everything very well. Kudos to you. Each and every time when I see you, I wonder how much you will go. Let's talk about our presidents also. So, well, I think it is one of the best club meeting which I have experienced, and I think Toastmaster Sangeeta and his invisible army is responsible for doing the meeting. The meeting is really a top-notch qualities meeting. I don't know, any Toastmasters. Kudos to you. You have done a super job. Yeah, each guest were introduced very well, and they will feel respected. Well done. Now, I will report my tag team. First, the timer, Toastmaster Kuldeep. It is Toastmaster Kuldeep's second row. Kudos to you. Just a few suggestions from my side. We have created an agenda where each and every time is mentioned. So if we go through that agenda, it will be better for us, because we are knowing for conducting our meeting as per the time. So each and every time you have to raise the cards, which will help us to conduct the meeting within time. So next time, I wish best of luck. Second, our counter, Toastmaster Namra. Very well done. Nice job done from your side. Just a suggestion. So practice like Shirin. So you don't need any piece of paper. So you will have the eye contact. You will do the body movement also. That will attract more people. So next time I will show you that challenge. Okay, the grammarian, Toastmaster Shirin, what can I say about you? You are perfect. The word of the day is perfect. It is not a word. It is like an idiom. Right? And I think we will experience so many people who have used the word of the day in today's meeting. That is very well done. Just one suggestion, like what you have done this, it is very, the font is very tiny number, so we can't see. So maybe you can write in a bold letter, or maybe you can print out in a bold font. That will help us. That will help the online members also. The listener, Toastmaster Jagdish, you have also played a very good role, and the question is also very interesting, and it was attracted the audience to participate. Kudos to you, very well done. Now, the speech evaluator. I think for introduction of speeches, I think as per the agenda, the time is 1 minute. I think 1 minute is very less time. It should be like 2 minutes, because if the evaluator will introduce the speaker, tell something about themselves, they will feel engaging and they will feel more confident. So it will require a little bit time to introduce the speaker as well. So it is not your fault. So first, Toastmaster Shraddha, you are the speech evaluator of Toastmaster Sangeeta. You have evaluated the Sangeeta speech very well, and you have used the stage, how so the approach is CRC, commendation, recommendation, commendation. So you not only evaluate her speeches, you also imitating the stage movement. Like you show what is the good part of the speech, what is where Sangeeta can improve. So that is the awesome part of your evaluation. Next, Toastmaster Laksh, you are, we know you took the role at the last time, so you are not preparing yourself, but kudos to you. Like I know how difficult it is for a evaluator to evaluate Deepak's speech, Toastmaster Deepak's speech. So very well done. Just for one small suggestion. You are the speech evaluator of Deepak. You are not a new member or anything. You are the speech. Don't say this word, because this word actually underconfident us that I am a new member and all. So be confident. You are the speech evaluator and do your 100% job. But at last, I would say you have done a very well evaluation role. Toastmaster Ritesh, like I also love your evaluation. You are my last evaluation of my speech also. So every time I have learned so many things from you. Just a small suggestion. Don't say I will evaluate this speech in CRC approach. I think each and everyone will know that approach. So if you just read if you just tell the evaluation report, so it will also save your time and do the justice. Thank you so much. Now, I think, is there any time left? Timer? Okay, so I really love the meeting, especially the host, Toastmaster Yuvraj and Toastmaster Rizal. Guys, what can I say for you? I think we all have enjoyed in today's meeting. The idioms are also very well chosen, and people are participating. Like there is I can see there is a fight between the online and offline participant for more points, more chocolates, I think. So that is awesome. Very good job. Well done, guys. And I want to say about you guys also. Toastmaster, I forget Ashima and Laksh. So you have done a very good job. You have created something which is more interacting, like a dice. So you are asking people to come on the stage and touching the dice, and we have to do. I think the selection of everything is very good. Now, the table topic master, Toastmaster Deepak, who is the seasoned Toastmaster, it is very difficult for me to evaluate Deepak's role. First, you explain the table topic and explain why table topic is important for us. Very well done. Kudos to you. The selection of question is also very according to today's theme. Just a small suggestion, like I really like the third question where 4 participants got involved. But the first question, which is till 2005 is better than 2025, and the second question, the music genre of 2005 is better than 2025, is actually a same type of question. If you do a little juggle, like if you are saying you are a 2025 teenager, and I put you to 2005, then just some twist about your question, it will more creative. It will be more creative. Last of all, it is a great meeting, and I feel myself so lucky that I have been a evaluator of today's meeting. Thank you, guys. I hope in the next 20 years we will stay with this club, and I will be your evaluator as well. Thank you. Love you all.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anuj, for your insightful feedback. And we also thank all the speakers, role players, guests, and members for adding your energy to the 550th meeting. And now we hand over the stage to Dr. Sangeeta, closing remarks.
Okay, now Toastmaster Sakshi has already posted the Ox role player votes. Let's vote. Let's have 1 minute for that. And also, Toastmaster Sakshi, you can, if the the big three role players are done, you can add that as well. But we have big six this time.
Yeah, done. Posted.
And please give a thumbs up if you have done. Okay. The time limit is over. Now, before I give the result, I really want to thank all of you. Yes, I have limited time to thank everyone. So I have just made a PPT only for the EC members because they are my backbone. I kid you not, I love and care for them like anything because they are my family. They are not my extended family, they are my family. Because I cannot thank you enough for making me stronger each day. And kudos to each and everyone who is the backbone, the pillar of Invictus. But being said that, I really want to thank other members whom I can call anytime. One is Toastmaster Bhavani. One is Toastmaster Ritesh. One is Toastmaster Yuvraj. One is Toastmaster Risal. I'm cooking and I'm giving her the pictures. And yes, Toastmaster Anuj. Thank you everyone, every single person who are here and not here as well. I have asked help from everybody and thank you for teaching me how to ask help. And I just want to add, we have Toastmaster Deepak who is from here from so long. I would want him to give a speech or a short moment of happiness or whatever you feel for our 550th meeting. Toastmaster Deepak, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you. I would like to call people who have not spoken at all because I feel they need to speak up.
We
I think
have everyone who have spoken here.
no,
in
Sukhvinder,
person.
I think, is not spoken any word throughout the meeting.
Yeah, he is.
So can you come, Sukhinder, on the stage? I want to hear from you. I like.
We have just one member who have not spoken, but yeah, he is out for arranging samosas.
Okay, samosas. Okay, all right. Maybe while eating samosas, he can share his experience. How was it?
Yeah.
But I really loved the entire meeting. I really respect all the people who came here, gave their time, despite we overrunning. I think people are still staying. That means a lot because they see the value of staying here, and I see every member is giving their best here, and I would guarantee you, if you are not seeing the result in next 6 months, if you continue with this consistency, everyone around you in your professional life or personal life will say, what are you doing, man? You are so good. So this will happen, but stay consistent, keep on coming in these meetings. Even if you are not able to speak, just listening to others actually give you a lot of energy. So come and just be part of this meeting. This is amazing self growth, for self growth. And I the reason I keep coming back every time, every week, is because I feel like this is the place I grow. And I feel very motivated when people give their best. So Yeah, just keep coming. That's when, and irrespective of whether you are giving your level speech or not, just keep, it will keep you motivated throughout. And as I said, progress is what matters, and you will progress over the time. Yeah. So I really wish many more successful meeting like this, and I am looking forward to eating the cake next week, online maybe. So yeah, thank you
You
for.
promised to come here.
Yeah, I will come in couple
I'm
of
not
weeks.
hearing anything.
Yeah, thank you, and back to you, Sangeeta.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Now it's time that we share the result. I still have 2 more results to go. But yes, who do you think is the best speaker today?
Bhavani. Jai Bhavani. Jai Bhavani. Bhavani. Right.
It's Toastmaster Bhavani. Congratulations. You have proved that vulnerability has a power. Congratulations for proving. We always hear vulnerability has power, and I have never said yes to it, but today I saw it. Thank you. Now, who do you think is our best table topic speaker?
Toastmaster Anmol.
Who all? Who all do you think?
Anmol. The champ of the club.
Sangeeta.
Doraemon was cancelled, so I couldn't win.
I still have helicopter.
Yeah. So thank you for arranging for Lodi Garden. Everyone loved the location. Congratulations.
Yeah, hope we are not going to Lodi Garden next week.
We can, but because of the pollution, it was taken like we will not go outside because this meeting was about to happen outside. Okay, now who is the best evaluator? Who is the best evaluator?
Toastmaster Laksh.
Any other guesses?
Election.
The person is a liar. Because the person says he's a new member. Congratulations for facing it and taking it so sooner. Let me share what happened. He just came and I gave him this detail. And he's like, okay, without a complaint. That's how a leader should be. Thank you. Okay, now we have best Ogs role player. Okay, I have got all the results. Yes. So who do you think is the best Ogs role player?
Chiranjeev.
TM Jagdish.
Okay. This, everywhere on, like we can see the word of the day on the door itself. All 4 walls are covered with word of the day. It's Toastmasters Shri.
Eclectic.
And now we have 6 big role players. Who do you think has won it?
All of them.
All of them were amazing. But everyone loved one game that was on idioms. And thank you to Toastmaster Isal for bringing, and I must say she has wonderful vocabulary. Congratulations.
I also shared the same birthday week as Invictus.
Oh, amazing. Now we have a birthday coming up.
Yeah.
And at the end, thank you everyone for joining. And next week it will be more fun. So I think so you all must come. And yeah, if you are thinking, if you're planning to come here, please come and Toastmaster Deepak, you have to come. You don't have an option. And thank you, everyone. And as I adjourn the meeting, let's have a group photograph as well. Yeah. So yeah, we can stand here and here. You can take pictures. And Toastmaster Deepak, would you be taking the pictures? Okay. So today I don't have to squat. Or should I? Yes, I have to. Come here as well.
Yes, yes. Cool. Let's have another one. People are coming. Great. Oh, Yuvraj. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's adjourn the meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you,
bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.